Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's. Here we've got a BMW 4 Series 2 litre 420i M Sport finished in Brooklyn Grey metallic paint. This is the new version of the 4 Series. You can tell with the front end a lot of new redesigns. The car in general is in really good condition. It's really clean. Bodywork. At the back you've got a decent boot for a convertible. This is a 2+2 convertible, so obviously you do lose a bit of room compared to the standard coupe version. But you've got like, your tools in the back there, enough space for a couple of suitcases, and the centre seat will fall down to give you some through loading if you need it as well. This car's first MOT is due November 2024. And it's had one service in its life done in November 2023. That was done by a BMW specialist. You've got these lovely black sports seats, all in leather. You've got under thigh support just there. Big bolsters on the side and the base to keep it in place. Anyone who's driven a BMW before knows they are a sporty driving car when you compare them to Audi and Mercedes. They're more focused on the sort of sporty driving feel, and even though this is a 420i, it's not anything like a massive engine or anything. It drives really well. Obviously being rear wheel drive, you do get a sporty feel from the get-go anyway. So these seats really do help hold you in if you're going around corners, that sort of stuff. Both front seats are electrically adjustable, and you do have memory function for the driver, and you've also got heaters on the front seat as well. You've got same in the back. It is a 2+2 as I said, so you've got ISOFIX anchor points on the outer rear seats, the rear seats, and you've got also two central cup holders. Up front you have BMW's digital driver's display, nice and clear, dials are nice and easy to read. You've got the sat nav right in the middle, digital speed on the left, then you can cycle through the things on the right hand side. So you've got like a G meter, your audio, your drive mode selection, and also your gear. And then your mileage, that sort of stuff on there as well. On the main screen we have a touchscreen system which can be used with the swivel wheel as well. So we have your built-in sat-nav. You do also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. That is wireless as well. So the sat-nav system itself that's built in is a good system, but obviously Google Maps and Apple Maps are always slightly more up to date, so if you want to use that, then you can just protect your phone straight on here. It makes use of the full size of the screen. You've still got like Google Maps in my case, Spotify, all your messages, WhatsApp, that sort of stuff come through on there. You'd also have your DAB radio if you want to use that. And then you've also got various car information on here. So you've got your vehicle settings with your service requirements. As I mentioned, it was serviced in November, 8,907 miles. We're now on 10,393. So all the servicing is up to date. You can see when your next services are due and bits and bobs like that on there as well. Then if you go to the settings, you've got multicolour ambient interior lighting. So as you can see, it's currently purple. You've also got loads of different colours on here, bronze, orange, blue, green, lilac, and you can change the brightness, all that sort of stuff on there to suit what you fancy really. Then you've got obviously your main home page on here, and you've also got a couple more tiles on either side with the weather, that sort of stuff on there. Moving down, we've got your climate control. As I said, you've got heated front seats. You've also got 3-zone climate, so you've got temperature for the driver, the passenger and the rear as well. You've also got heated rear screen, and you've also got all your main menu settings, so you can synchronise the aircon, change the circulation, that sort of stuff on there. Moving down, you've got your presets, track skip and your volume. And then just under this cubby hole just here, you've got a couple of cup holders, a USB-C input, some storage down there, and a 12-volt socket just there as well. And then we've got all the main shortcuts, the swivel wheel as I mentioned, your selection for the gear, so you've got standard drive mode, and you've also got a sportier manual setup if you want to use that as well, so you can use the paddles on the steering wheel. Then you've got your stability control, your parking sensors, so you do have front and rear sensors with a display. You've also got a reversing camera with the distance control and that sort of stuff on there, which is really nice to have. your engine start stop, your push button start for the engine itself, and then all your drive mode selection on here as well. Just turn the parking sensors off. So you've got your sport mode, and you can configure your individual to suit your personal preference from damping, steering, engine and transmission. This is currently mine, so you get a sharper throttle response with the engine and transmission in sport, and then comfy steering, comfy ride in the comfort mode on there as well. Then you've got hill hold assist, electronic parking brake, and the button to drop the top as well. Then we have a USB-C in the centre cubby hole with a nice amount of storage in there. Up front, BMW do make nice steering wheels. They are quite thick in terms of the circumference of the wheel, but I personally like the size of the steering wheels. You've got your cruise control on the left hand side with your speed limiter, and then you've got volume control and track skip, and then we have the paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. The BC button is to scroll through these tiles on the right, and then you've got your automatic headlights as well. Sorry, automatic full beam. Then on the right hand side you've got rain sensing wipers, you've got automatic lights with all the various settings for your fogs and that sort of stuff. Then we have electronically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. They're also heated. As I mentioned, you've got electric adjustment for the driver's seat, and if I just pop this seat forwards, it's electric, so you just need to move the seat forwards and it'll do the rest itself. You can just about see into the back there, so you've got two cup holders in the middle and then two seats in the back there as well. It's a lovely car to drive. I'm a fan of how BMWs drive, and also it's a lovely colour as well. It's not a colour you see often, it's Brooklyn Grey, so it does stand out from the black and white and dark grey which you usually get on this sort of car. Great all year round. You can drop the top in the summer, you can have the top up, and get the heated seats on in the winter as well, so no matter whether you're sort of a daily commuter or you want to go for a nice weekend spin, then it's great all round really. This car does have BMW's 3-year manufacturer warranty from the date of registration. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something that you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.